Bad News Brown breaking it down. I want to talk a little bit about the wildfires that's happening in LA. Honestly, I really just got wind of it. But one of the things you guys need to realize, well, earthquakes is not the only thing that take place out here in Cali and the West Coast. We do have wildfires. A lot of wildfires to where a lot of the prison jobs, prison industrial complex, a lot of them jobs, they even got inmates fighting fires. So that's how a big thing fires is out here in California. But from these reports, a lot of LA, I guess they call it the Palisades fire. A lot of LA is burning up. And I want to kind of just, hopefully, and I ain't been, like I said, I really just got wind of this. Hopefully it won't be no casualties, or hopefully it ain't already no casualties behind these fires. I know a lot of property is getting burnt and destroyed. Some of the stuff irreplaceable, or what have you. That just take me back to when we had a fire out here in the Bay Area, in Oakland area, Northern California fire. So let me just break it down for y'all. Now, I remember because this took place back in 1991. So this is a long time ago. A lot of y'all probably wasn't alive. A lot of y'all was and is. So now, we had actually went fishing that day, I remember. And we went fishing in Tracy. Now, Tracy is a city not far from Cali, right outside the bay. Like if you was going to go to Stockton. Or really, like if we driving to LA I-5, we going to pass by Tracy. Now, in Tracy, they got like what they call sloughs, like Risky Slough and other little stuff, Twin Bridges, and other little spots. If you're a fisherman in them parts, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, we went fishing, and again, I'm a youngster, so we go fishing. Now, we on the way back from fishing, and it's nighttime, like late night. Now, at this time, we stayed in the north, like off 51st and West. Yeah. So, once we finally get closer and get into the town, you can just see a bright ass like light in the sky. Like what the hell is that? So obviously, we it's a firelight, but but where? So as we driving in the town and deeper, getting closer to the fire, because coming back from Tracy, you're gonna hit East Oakland first before you hit the north, the ice. So now we on the freeway looking, and we seeing all kind of like commotion, helicopters, and it's nighttime. We hearing all kind of stuff. And I think at this point, my people's pops and them, they got the radio on, so we listen. So now as we get close, and if you know, the fire took place was in like the North Oakland, Berkeley Hills, so we wasn't too far. So we stay right there on 51st and West. So if you already know, so when we get to the house or whatever, we look, you just see it. It was just like a bright ass burning blaze, just in the dark. Now I think back at it, I was young, but it was a bright ass burning blaze. And I forget exactly what they named the fire, but who cares? Again, a lot of people lost property, and I'm not sure if there was any casualties, but that usually in things such as that, there is casualties, unfortunately. But I remember the group Digital Underground, they lost property there. A few A's, players, and managers, a lot of people, just like we're hearing in this Palisades fire, what they call it down in LA. But yeah, we do have fires out here, big fires out here, unfortunately, and I'm not sure what caused the fire. Again, I'm just really getting wind of this, y'all. I was out the way for a minute, but I'm back, and yeah, this is crazy, man. But that's my experience with fires, and I'm hearing they're evacuating a lot of people. So this is a big fire. Bigger than the one that we had up over there. That was just the Oakland Hills, and that was a big fire. Casualty is casualty. But I'm hearing they evacuating a whole lot of people, and I'm not exactly sure, and I should have looked at that on a map. And what LA call it, the Palisades, so I guess that's the Palisades area in Los Angeles. I don't know if that's like North LA County. Let me look for y'all. My bad. Shame on me. I should already had the info ready. So it looked like it's several fires going on, and they giving it different names in the greater LA area. I'll just put it like that. Eaton fire is like 5 different fires going on. So I don't know if these is, of course, people want to look to see if there's some foul play involved. Naturally, I don't know if there's just natural, I guess, what I would call it, California wildfires that just took place there. But probably not, the weather, the wind. But the Palisades fire is the largest fire, according to the reports. But yeah, man, everybody down in that area, man, y'all stay safe. Evacuate. I'm sure I ain't gotta tell y'all, but so, don't nobody lose their life, unfortunately. And my condolences to anybody who may have already. Again, forgive me. I'm just really getting wind of this, and I just really want to share my experience as far as my city or being that close to a big fire where a lot of damage took place, you understand? So yeah, man, we definitely got to be safe out there, be responsible. I'm not Smokey the Bear, but we definitely, ain't with nobody getting hurt or just senseless destruction, period. Whether it's human made or any made. We don't want senseless. Let's try to bring purpose to this.